Hello. Thank you for coming. So nice of you to pop by the kingdom of popcorn. Shall we have salted? Shall we have sweet? Let's go with mixed. Hello, so today we are doing a review of a little film that can only really be referred to as Argylle, directed by Matthew Vaughn, starring Henry Cavill, Bryce Dallas Howard, we got Sam Rockwell, Bryan Cranston, and a few other familiar faces. So Matthew Vaughn directed this film, like I said. He's a hit and miss director with me. Kick-Ass, hit. Kingsman, hit. Kingsman 2, miss. So I guess like a hit miss director, and I would say Argylle might be a miss. What's it about? It's a spy thriller, but it's kind of about this. I mean, there's many twists and turns throughout the film, but I guess this twist is shown in the trailer, so I can't spoil this. It's about a writer of the spy genre. She gets embroiled in like a real spy situation, and it's about like, oh, how different is her version of things in the story compared to the reality of things. It's kind of a romantic film in some ways. It's sort of a comedy. It's silly, but the problem is there's just a few too many twists that just seem silly by the end. You're just like, oh man, it's just, there's so many twists and turns. Like, I get it, a good twist and a good turn, that's wonderful, but I feel like it's like smoke and mirrors, and it's not real. Like, the end of it is just sort of cardboard in your mouth. It doesn't feel real. It kind of feels like a cartoon at some points. Like, I love Sam Rockwell. I think he's such a great actor. Ever since I saw Moon, I've been like obsessed with his acting. I love Henry Cavill. He's like an amazing Superman. Love Bryce Dallas Howard, Bryan Cranston. Like, this is a great ensemble cast, but I don't know. I think maybe the writing let it down. Like, it's just a strange sort of mishmash of ideas, and it's just twist after twist after twist after twist. They're like, the twists stop losing their like, oh my god factor, because if the whole film is oh my god, then nothing's oh my god. It's like all the superheroes in the Marvel universe being so OP, overpowered, being so overly powerful that suddenly no one seems special anymore. It's like, yeah, the twists don't seem that exciting anymore, because there's been about 40 twists in this film. What's the next twist going to be? Oh, the dog did it. And it's just like, okay, I'm not really invested anymore. The storyline didn't invest me anymore. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I think the issue is, for a twist to be satisfying, you really have to have the audience like sort of laser focused in one direction, and we're happily chugging along on a steam train in that direction, and we think we know exactly what the reality is of this situation. We think we know everything because we're doing like a god's eye view of the story. We think we're in control, and then all of a sudden, boom, there's a twist, and it's like earth-shattering. Oh my god, the Sixth Sense. He's a ghost the whole time. Spoiler alert. Unless you're in China, where the actual title of the movie was He's a Ghost, for some reason, which is a huge spoiler. But yeah, you're just like, that's how a twist should work. But if it's just, boom, what you thought you was real isn't, and then boom, oh, what you also thought just then wasn't real, and then boom, here's another thing that you thought, and it's just like, oh, okay, well then, I guess I just know nothing now. And that's like, you're not invested. Like, if you don't know anything, then you're not really invested anymore. You're just like, well, I guess I'm just expecting the next thing that I think I know to be wrong, so I no longer even care if the thing I know is real, if you know what I mean. So it kind of falls flat there for me. I'm sorry, guys. Better luck next time. You know, like I say, maybe the next one's going to be a hit, Matthew Vaughn, but this one was not it for me. I just wanted it to be a film with one twist at the very end where Dorothy wakes up and realizes it was all a dream.